Hey everyone, time for a new video and explanation. So learners, in this video, I'll talk about and you will be reading about United Nations, purpose of the United Nations, functions of the United Nations, and we will talk about the structure of the United Nations in next video. So let us begin it. The United Nations is an international organization. It was created to promote world peace and cooperation. Terrified by the First World War 1914 to 1918, countries were inspired to come together and work towards peace. Therefore, they formed the League of Nations to get that goal. Though it lasted for about 26 major faults. First, many of the most powerful countries in the world, notably the United States, were not members. Second, in the 1930s, the League was unable to oppose aggression by Japan, Italy and Germany, which led to the Second World War 1939 to 1945. This war was the most devastating war in human history. Millions of people lost lives. Hiroshima and Nagasaki were destroyed by atomic bombs. A lot of money was wasted. During the Second World War, US President Franklin Roosevelt, the British Prime Minister Winston Churchill signed the Atlantic Charter in 1941 to keep world peace. The name United Nations was used by Roosevelt to represent the countries allied against Germany, Italy and Japan. In 1942, 26 countries signed the declaration by United Nations which mentioned the war aims of the allied countries. The US, the UK and the Soviet Union took the initiative in designing the new organization. In 1944, these three countries and China met and drafted a charter for new organization. They called the organization the United Nations. The United Nations Conference on International Organizations was held on 25th April 1945 in San Francisco, which was attended by representatives of 50 countries. On 24th of October 1945, the United Nations officially came into being. Now let us talk about the purpose of the United Nations. The UN headquarters are in New York City. It also has offices in Geneva, Vienna and other cities. UN membership is open to any country willing to follow its mission and rules. The United Nations has 193 members by now. The main objectives of the United Nations are: number 1, to maintain international peace and security. Number 2, to develop friendly relations among nations. Number 3, to active international cooperation in solving the world's social, economic, cultural and humanitarian problems. Number 4, to encourage respect for human rights and for fundamental freedom for all without distinction of race, gender, language or religion. Number 5, to be a center for providing help to nations in the achievement of these aims. Now let us talk about the functions of the United Nations. The United Nations was created to avoid wars, and its primary goal was to work towards making world peace. Today, it faces many new challenges and has a lot of functions. Some important functions of the United Nations are: it promotes international peace and security. Next, its peacekeeping forces help to restore peace in regions of conflict. For this mission, its peacekeeping force won the Nobel Prize for Peace in 1988. Next, it operates many programs to promote economic development and give support to developing countries. Next, it encourages and coordinates sound environmental activities throughout the world. Next, it works towards improving health and welfare conditions throughout the world. Next, it promotes and encourages respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms for all people. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights was adopted by the UN in 1948. Here are some human rights mentioned in the declaration. Number 1, all human beings are born free and equal. Number 2, all people have the right to live, liberty, security, education and economic well-being. Number 3, all people have the right to freedom of religion and thought. Number 4, no one shall be subjected to torture. Number 5, all are equal before law. So, we will talk about the structure of the United Nations in next part. So, I hope listeners, this explanation will be helpful for you. You can check my other videos related to grade 5 social studies. The links are flashing on your screens. You can check all that. And if you like the video, please comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel for further updates. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.